What is up, Legionnaires? Welcome to a brand new game, or Let's Play series in general, being the game Democracy Free, which is a very, very cool game. I've wanted it for a while, and I really just haven't got it, but I've got it now. That's obvious, isn't it? But this isn't really much as I'm going through a political game to play and just have a little bit of fun. I've got goals. So my first goal is to form a bit of a communist government style in somewhere that really it wouldn't be. And we're going to play America first, because I probably play them a couple of times throughout these various democracy videos, just to show you how many times I will get killed. Because yes, I'm good at getting killed. So let's try and make it a fascist America. So they do have a term limit, which means this game will be limited to a couple of terms. But for now, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave everything as it is. But we're going to play against a Jehovah party as the Red Hill Party, which if Nick, you are watching, you gave me that on him, and it's actually pretty cool. I want to leave all this as normal for my first game, and then other games I'll probably change it to no limits when I get better. But let's go fix our country's problems. Compiling misleading statistics. So, congratulations on your election. Welcome to the new job as the president. The lives of 316 million citizens are now in your hands. As you will imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns that you will need to deal with as soon as possible, while keeping an eye on the long-term improvement of our citizens' quality of life. Plus, do not forget that you face re-election in 4 years, so you will need to monitor the opinion polls and our party membership. Good luck. So we have a decent GDP, very, very low health because bad healthcare, very good education in my opinion, decent in poverty, really bad crime, and really big unemployment. So let's begin our term. Now, as a communist, we need to get patriotism, trade unionist, because we care about that. State employment is definitely something we give a shit about. What else? We slightly give a shit about the Conservatives, not too much. Obviously, we give away a lot of shits for these guys. But the first thing we're going to be doing is getting rid of foreign aid. Now, I'm doing this. Actually, no. Don't do that yet, Joe. Joe, you forgot the main thing. First things first, bye-bye cabinet. We need a brand new cabinet straight away. So we're going to get this woman, because all we give a shit about is how high they are. We don't give a shit if they'll eventually hate us. Like hiring capitalists. All we need at the moment is the points. So, I don't know how high the volume is. I haven't actually done a little test yet, but I could have done that, but I didn't. So I'm going to get straight into this. So, first things first, we need to get the best characters. That's all we need. We just need maximum output of these points per year, or per quarter. I suppose 3.9 we'll have to do. We'll try and make some environmental capitalists. So these guys are all going to be capitalist gay. Because we're in a very, very capitalist-focused country. Liberals will want to murder me, so there's no point in putting a liberal on my bench. We'll just put a capitalist. Pretty much everyone else is capitalist. So we've only got 15 points for this month. So the first thing I actually want to do is America in Law and Order. Fuck, I can't do it. I was going to use policing drones, but we're a point off. Yeah, we need 16, so we're one off there. We could get National Armed Forces Week, but it costs us money. So instead we're going to go for tax. We're going to make a junk food tax. So what we're going to do is we're going to implement that and make it the highest, because we want to improve our health, and it does increase poverty, but it increases the health of our nation, and the health is a problem already. So that takes us down to 9. Next, I first try and appease the people who are that I need to appease most. So there's labour laws. What's this? Employer. We could go pro-union, but we'd obviously need 27 points, which would increase. So I think it's the lighter of the colours that is what it becomes. So working week would become, I believe, less. Capitalists would enjoy. So would trade unionists. This is very, very good for us. Admittedly, it costs us more money, but it's a good stand in my opinion to get us some money. So what I actually am going to do is, just because it'll cost us a decent, it'll get us some money. going to put this down to low. Oh, we can't lower. We can only raise it at this point in time. Damn it, I should read that joke. Anyway, we're just going to have to leave our deficit at the moment to how it is. So, debt protection law. We're going to allow agents to operate because we are a state-controlled government. So we've got that. Our deficit still in, but we do start with a big deficit. But that's just something we're going to have to put up with. So we've got 40 points this month. So we will... now, I don't want to waste so many on that because that's increasing the money we're outputting. There it is. We're going to lower that. It does take away a lot of our points. So we're going to try and find a little tax that we can have a little bit of fun with taxing. Oh, that's right. We do need to get an alcohol tax in as soon as probably next term. So I'm trying to think about how we can approach this situation with the fact we need to raise a tax now. But if we raise a tax, so we need to raise all of the tax. Oh, what's this one? Capital gains. Yeah, you know what? That's good enough for me. Equality and socialism, happy. And socialism become the party. I believe that's the party itself becomes bigger. So yeah, I'm fine with that. So state employees has gone down, which is not good. We've already got overwhelming force as we're out of America. Technology courses, we could increase them higher, which we will. Unfortunately, that is all the points, but we need to keep state employment at the best because they are probably our main political party. Yeah, but at the moment, it seems like we're not going to get voted, so we need to next turn it. Freedom of information. We're going to reject this act because we don't want people to be free. We want people to do as they're told. So now we have a surplus, which is good. Which means, we admittedly, with that act, we went down. But there is ways of getting up. People, the homeless are a thing. Fuck the homeless. We need to get that alcohol tax. 75%. Look at the money we'll make from this. Now, admittedly, that did a lot of our points. I do go through this game quite quickly. Well, vigilantes, credit rating downturn. The global economy is doing well. So crime's going down and poverty's going up. That's something we're going to have to deal with. Now, a good way to get state employees is get very, very good like intelligence services and upgrade your police forces. Because as far as we're concerned, we don't want any problems in our country at any price. At the moment, we have a decent surplus. And we're going to go for extensive rehabilitation over here. Now, there is some other ones I need to address here. State capital punishment. We can't do at the moment, which I will put to matter for most cases. So we completely reduce the the amount of crime in our lovely country. Or soon to be very, very, very socialist and fuck all capitalists. At the moment, actually, we need to introduce trade unions. I believe that's in public services, is it? Is it economy? Trade council, I believe it is. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure I implemented the wrong thing then, but I've already implemented it now, so I'm going to leave it. People want this. This is a compulsory military service for citizens, or they are taught basic to defend this country from attacks. As some benefits, for example, it will allow. That's a lot of money. At the moment, we have a surplus, and we'll keep that surplus for now. A general strike. A new situation is so people are striking because a bunch of modgy pricks. You know, I'm going to introduce this law. That's one of those situations where I am not too clued up on which to pick. But our money has gone down for now, so we need to introduce a tobacco law. So, going from making about 15, we're going to making a lot more money from taxing that. As you can see, the capitalists are angry as hell with me, and the socialists are starting to really like me. Now, they like equality to be good. I believe they like a lot of equality, which means I believe. Oh no, ethnic minorities don't give a shit about that. But we need to deal with these red ones. So what's this one? This is pollution. We'll deal with that eventually. Okay, so at the moment we have 9 points. Community policing. The more people want it, the better. I want CCTVs and police drones at the moment. Maybe even prostitution, if we really. So yeah, we'll go for the next. We'll go to the next term. Next term, not next term. Next quarter. And here is an ethnic plot now. So they're gonna. Ethnic people are starting to plot to try and kill me, which is something I always get when playing as America. So let's continue to the next page. We do have. This is the point where we need to start gaining a lot more of this. Now, even if people don't want them, we want them. As a person, we want them. Now, all of these are expensive. So at the moment, we need to make sure our. Oh shit! Yeah, see, we're in a massive deficit now because the economy's only doing okay. I call bullshit. It's doing shit. So we need to try and create more jobs. That was wrong. That was achievements. Let's try and build the economy now. We've taxed it. Now we need to build it back up. So what with these, we need to try and figure out which ones suit us. Tax shelters. No, No, I'd prefer not to make rich people this high, and we want people even. We need something that will make us money, not cost us money. And at the moment, these are all costing us money. So we could get an airline tax, we could get the internet tax. That is a good income. The graduation tax will want people, and people want a luxury tax more than enough. So that'll gain us 40 billion a year, or a quarter. Now we should probably increase. I would increase our public services, but at the moment we're not really able to do that. So we have 20 points, so we should be able to do something. Think about socialists for now. We don't have enough. So actually, no, I'm just going to save my points for the next one, so we can do more this time. Well, I'll read this one. Our latest security report indicate a growing threat from the extremist organisation known as the Black Power Group. It looks like a number of people are angry about the way the government policies are affecting ethnic minorities. I see eliminating the current government by force as the only way to change things. You might want to be careful about further angering the ethnic minorities if you don't want to suffer an attack on your person. Thanks for the advice. A stress academic. Street gangs, vigilante mobs, and general strikes is now a thing. Oh no, that's not an end. And general strikes now, but a street gangs is now a thing. So at the moment we've got 22 things, and we just made other things worse. Now, how is crime again? Crime is on the up. Now, in my last game, I got completely eradicated it. Now I need to remember how I did that. No, by clicking the right things, it would probably make more sense. Now, I think policing drones are too expensive for now, but we will make CCTVs. We're going to put them up to face recognition. That way, we'll be able to make sure that nobody is piss-fucking around in our country. We have 16 points, which means I should be... Oh, fucking hell, I keep clicking on the wrong thing there. Now, I believe there's a certain law that I am looking for right now. Something that will cost us money, but help people in this country. There it is. It's worth it. I do know that it's much worth it. So we're going to apply that. And we're going to let the next thing go. Ethnic plots again. Debt crisis, credit rating. Yeah, a debt crisis, good for me. Because now, oh no, now we're into our surplus again. Which means now we go back to the taxes. So we're going to, oh no, petrol's too expensive. Tobacco we've already done. Inheritance tax. The change is not as substantial as we need at the moment. Property tax is definitely somewhere we need to go. So we are. Now we only have 6 points. We're nearly halfway through our terms, which means we're probably going to get kicked out. But in America, it's quite hard to turn socialist. So I've unlocked an achievement, Survivor. They say politicians are political survivors, but you really define the word that the way you keep doing those, dodging those terrorist plots. Here, have a shiny medal. So there was a failed assassination attempt. Aristocratical behaviour, the situation now at an end, and we've got debt crisis now at an end. So at the moment, we're doing pretty. We're improving the situation. Now, see, we've actually jumped because of this. Now we need to surplus this. We need to increase that surplus again. We need to increase the surplus and keep increasing it. So we're going to do incorporation tax. We're going to really ramp it up. We're going to piss off these capitalists, but we're going to show them that the socialists and the other parties are what we care. We do. But what we really want is a safer, more controlled world for our people. So I'm also going to implement community policing at maximum because it increases. I know it's liberalism. I do not like liberals, but it gets rid of crime and violent crime and racial tensions, and also street gang and alcohol abuse. That's something we need to think about now. We need our people to be safe. The ethnics are still plotting. We've now got brain drain, as in smart people are leaving, and ghettos, which is some shit. I've never really been too fussed with it. We have gone down again, but this is what I expected. See, as our surplus goes up, we're allowed to do good things, which means people get happy again. So one thing I do want to do is major road expansions, because the more people using cars equals the more money we have, because we have a car tax, or we will do soon enough. So that will be the next thing. We will wait for a couple of months, a couple of quarters to raise that up again, to further increase the money we make from these people. With the monorail system, more commuters will be eventually be happy with us. But the patriots and the socialists are happy, and so are the conservatives. So we should, and so are self-state employees. We should really have more of this bar, but we don't. So we need to continue to increase this. What's this? Private prisons. No, it's not. It takes 3 to lower. So you know what? I will. Okay, so we have 8 points. Anything useful like public free eye test? Yeah, we know we will. We'll max that out. I know it's expensive, but it's better for the country. One of my guys isn't very loyal anymore. Another failed assassination attempt. I will read it this time, I suppose. You were woken in a panic this morning by news that armed extremists had made an attempt on your life. A group of armed anti-government protesters, claiming to be from the Black Power group, opened fire in the government building this morning, breaking windows and injuring some staff, but luckily causing no fatalities. The group accused the government of racism, said that they represented the anger of this country's ethnic minorities. We should be wary of the potential for future such attacks. Now, we are going to be a bit better. We're going to work about this. We could piss off patriots, but if we get rid of the ethnic minorities, we will be happy. We stop pissing them off. Actually, no, fuck, I've got a better idea. We're going to click. We'll hover over ethnic minorities. Now they care about the citizen taps on that. So again, I think the other one was our better bet. So we're going to go with this, and we're going to get random passports. I know it's not really American, but damn it, that was the wrong button, Joe. We're going to apply it. Now we have 8 points. So I'm also going to apply this to none. Damn it. This also decreases the amount of money we have to spend on it, but also increases the ethnic's opinion of us. So it's smartly. Another failed attempt and another message from our guys, people. So, but because we're getting so close to the end now, kicking them out isn't an option anymore. We're going to have to put up with them. Unfortunately, I don't want to, but it has to be done. So now we're going to go for a car tax. No, actually, no, the car tax isn't as much. Oh, it's petrol, isn't it? There we go. Put this up to 50, which steadily. Oh fuck, we don't have enough this term, so we're just actually going to do nothing this term because we're in a deficit again. Another failed election attempts from the Black Power group. I'm trying to make it better for them, but they're just not listening to me. So yes, again petrol tax. It's here this time. To 50. Right, 50 is 220 billion. Yeah, we'll go up to 55%. Now we use all of our points doing this. This should heal the deficit in one turn. But if you look at our income, it's our expenditures, debt interest, state schools, military spending. But because we need to keep people under control, we can't get rid of them. And I was killed. Look at that. Perfect timing. Today, at approximately 5 men, a group of armed extremists accusing the government of widespread racism burst into the government's building and executed yourself and the rest of the cabinet in cold blood. The group claimed to be the Black Cow group and said your government to conduct toward ethnic minorities. Said your government conduct toward ethnic minorities had them left them with no choice. What a tragic end to your career. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I will do one more video or two, maybe depending on how long the other one lasts, as another country trying to install the same type of communist government. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this part. Sorry about that. Accident thought. Hope you guys have enjoyed this part, and I hope to see you guys in the future watching more Democracy Free. Legionnaires, stay proud. Shadow Legion.